Hello everyone, Hollywood Big Boss here, and today I feel like being in the festive spirit. It's time to Yule here in Duelists and Frontières, and last night I was ready to deck the halls in more ways than one. You see, my Christmas has come early this year. Last night, February 29th, I won the Duelists and Frontières Duel Monsters World Championship, but I'm not here to discuss the epic duel they had with Executioner. I'm here to discuss something that's been on my mind since October. Something that I've been struggling with to articulate. And even now, I'm still struggling to articulate just what happened that has put me in this situation which has literally rendered me speechless. I know, something shut me up, right? Holy crap. I mean, wow. Let's talk about RedMyst versus Alistar. Seems like an eternity ago, right? An endurance duel between the Duelists and Frontières Duel Monsters World Champion, then Alistar, and the DSF World Hardcore Champion, RedMyst, who at the time had held the title for over 2 years. You know, going into this duel, I didn't think RedMyst had a chance. Alistar done a test duel against me, and he had utterly obliterated me 4 duels to 0 in an endurance duel. I thought it was all but a foregone conclusion that maybe RedMyst's title reign would be coming to an end. I was really surprised when we got down to only for the duel that RedMyst still wanted to give Alistar an out, give him a chance to save himself from the humiliation of losing, saying, hey, you can back out right now and this will all be water under the bridge. And Alistar chose not to. He wanted to go forward with this duel. And to my shock and the shock of everyone in attendance, including Ren of the Knights of Iowa, RedMyst would defeat Alistar in a total blowout. I have never seen Alistar get beaten like a rank amateur as I did on that day. It's almost unfathomable. It is almost unfathomable that Alistar, one of the best world champions of all time, got beat like he was Red Baron. Wait, that's not good enough. Red Baron, he had some potential. He could duel. That's not quite right. RedMyst beat Alistar like he was Death Racer. RedMyst beat Alistar like he was Hitman. Someone who has no business doing what they're doing in that duel. And this is a very decorated Duelists Sans Frontières World Champion being brought low like he's some rank amateur who's never dueled once in his life before this. I just don't know what to say. It's like I get here, I explain what happened. I knew what decks in my mind what RedMyst was going to use. I had a theory of what Alistar was going to use. But with RedMyst, the thing is, he's always changing his strategies, always changing his decks. So, he used what I expected him to use, but the little pieces in the deck weren't what they were supposed to be. And that's what caught Alistar by surprise and ended up being his total and complete undoing in that game. I've never seen someone get utterly humiliated like that in a duel. That's why I said I can't even think that Red Baron, would be bad enough as far as opponents go, because he actually showed some form of intelligence, even though it wasn't the greatest. But I'm sorry, it's one of those things I struggle with. To see someone who I know is one of the best duelists in the world, or who I thought was one of the best duelists in the world, make some of the biggest mistakes and be so wholly unprepared for an opponent like RedMyst. And then afterwards, RedMyst manages to win the duel, and I cash in my money in the bank at the event, and I win the Duelist Sans Frontières Duel Monsters World Championship. Hey, great news. Hey, Alistar. Yeah, I did what you couldn't back then. I beat RedMyst for the Duelist Sans Frontières Duel Monsters World Championship. Yeah, your reign ended there. But afterwards, Alistar, what he should have done was got on his hands and knees and begged RedMyst for forgiveness. RedMyst is a very forgiving man. Until you try his patience. He would have forgiven Alistar had he gotten on his hands and knees and begged for forgiveness, but he didn't. He chose to act all high and mighty, throw a pity party for himself, and he gave me no choice to do what I had to do. And yes, it is confirmed, Alistar is no longer a member of the RedMyst Appreciation Society. He's done. He's finished. It's over. RedMyst is still the Duelist Sans Frontières World Hardcore Champion. No one's beaten him for the title. I don't see anyone beating him for it. RedMyst is going to hold that belt as long as he wants to hold it. Jedi Ninjas talk about coming out of retirement to take on RedMyst now. Jedi, I say bring it on. It's going to end the same way. It's going to end the exact same way that it happened with Alistar. You're not just up against a man when you're dueling RedMyst. Not anymore. The monster has come out. No one can put that genie back in the fucking bottle now that it's been unleashed. And RedMyst is going to hold that Duelist Sans Frontières World Hardcore Championship until he doesn't want it anymore. Will it be 3 years? Will it be 4 years? I don't know. I really don't know. And let's talk about Alistar, who's been pretty much absent since, this whole loss to RedMyst. So what is Alistar doing now at this time? I'll answer it for you. He's being Mantis's bottom bitch again. He is Mantis's bottom bitch. Mantis is the DSF United States Heritage Champion, and he has the tag titles with Alistar, but that's what Alistar's been regulated to, as a tag team competitor, and nothing. Just nothing. He did it to himself. Yeah. I don't know what I can really say. I mean, Extreme Elimination didn't go your way either. You didn't win back the World Championship. Dr. Dwarf, who managed to get the world title off of me by hook or crook, he lost to Kaylara Draga. I gotta give her all the credit in the world. Big Country's the NW2.0 Intercontinental Champion. It's only a matter of time before the U.S. Heritage Championship and the DSF World Tag Team Championships are back in our hands. So, yeah. My main point with this is people make their own decisions. People can make very stupid, and I mean very stupid decisions in life and otherwise. But don't be like Alistar. Don't be like Red Baron. Don't be like Death Racer. Don't be like Hitman. Don't make the wrong decisions. Respect RedMyst. Appreciate RedMyst. And success will follow you. Appreciate every single thing he tells you to do. Take it as the truth, because he is telling you the truth. He is the single greatest duelist in Duelist Sans Frontières today. So, yeah, Alistar is hot garbage, will continue to be hot garbage, and tag belts are going to be mine sooner rather than later. And I wonder who else is going to come into the RedMyst Appreciation Society, because we got spots open now. I wonder who else is going to either return or join Duelist Sans Frontières. Could be an old face, an old returning friend. Or it could be someone we've never seen before. And one more thing that I did want to address, which is Big Country and his Money in the Bank contract. Seeing as I'm Duelist Sans Frontières Duel Monsters World Champion now, Big Country, anytime, any fucking place. You want to take me on for the world title? You've proven to be a good Intercontinental Champion, but you want to take me on anytime, any place? Let's do this shit. I'm a fighting champion. And Executioner, I haven't forgotten you. I'm not overlooking you. I know that I have title defenses against you first. And then, sadly, I have to take on that jobber, Dr. Dwarf. Yeah. Now, some of you may be asking about Kayla Draga. Why is she not in line? She was a previous world champion. Why did she not cash in her rematches? Why did you face Executioner? Well, I'm going to just be honest with you people. My wife, Kayla Draga, got surgery coming up. So she will be unable for the foreseeable future to compete in Duelist Sans Frontières. So people are stepping up. Let's see who else is going to step up in her absence. I want to see someone achieve greatness. So, Big Country, Executioner, RedMyst. Let's do this shit. Let's show them why the RedMyst Appreciation Society is the greatest faction in all of Duelist Sans Frontières. Let's show them why we are the ones, which is the symbol of greatness. We are the ones who are going to usher in a new era of dueling in Duelist Sans Frontières. I'm ready. I have the ball. I'm taking it. I'm running with it. And you know me, I'm a fighting champion. So this Saturday, Executioner, you got your rematch. I'm ready for you. But lastly, to RedMyst, our glorious leader in NW2.0 and the RedMyst Appreciation Society. This title win, this is for you. This championship, when they do, it's for you. My glorious leader in the RedMyst Appreciation Society. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. You're an inspiration to us all. You're truly an inspiration. I'm sorry, it almost makes me tear up thinking about it. RedMyst chose me to be his mouthpiece in this. He chose me. I didn't tell him to do a single damn thing. He chose me. I was chosen by RedMyst, personally. So, RedMyst, you're the man. I did this for you. So, I'm going to give you the honor and respect you deserve, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being our glorious leader. And thank you for striving to be the symbol of excellence in Duelist Sans Frontières, the Pontiac Duelist League, and only Heritage Duelist League. So, this is Hollywood Big Boss. I got nothing else to say, really. I can't. I just can't. So, signing off, people.